What's up?
What's up?
It's your boys again. Rico,
Mr. KO.
Uprise Click, you know. And this is the TRU 411. This is our season 2. You know, and basically, you know, I know season 1 we just standing up, you know, just, we got lazy. We chilling now. We just sitting down, you know, just like this. But anyway, today's topic is fighting temptation.
Fighting temptation.
Fighting temptation. We all deal with it. You know, we all deal with temptation. And temptation don't always mean in a sexual way. It means a lot of things that's, you know, hard not to do, but you're trying to restrain from.
Yes.
You know, it's a daily test, you know. Yeah, so basically that's what we're going to get into, you know what I'm saying? I always try to bring something that's, you know, that can relate to people, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Normally temptation come when you trying to restrain, basically. It ain't temptation if you're not trying to restrain from it, you know what I'm saying? It can be a diet, naturally. You trying to lose weight and cheeseburger comes in your mind, a big greasy piece of chicken comes to your mind. It's temptation, especially when somebody offer it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Temptation, which gets stronger.
Free too?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my brother. We all brothers once again. It's my little brother in the back.
Okay.
So he know he getting in. But basically, that's what temptation is. Temptation is a thing that comes against you from your own lust. It comes from your own desire, basically.
Yes.
We think that God try to bring stuff to tempt us, but He don't tempt us. It's our own weakness that is alive within us.
That's right.
So basically, what we trying to do, we're gonna try to put the word in so you can understand God's perspective of this whole situation. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. It's a lot of things that people is tempted by. You got people tempted by sex. You got people tempted by their past.
Yeah.
You got people tempted by, like I said before, diets. You got people that's tempted by just spending money when really you're supposed to be saving. Mm-hmm. You got a lot of people that's tempted by being back with their ex. You just got a lot of temptations. You got a lot of temptations to be prideful when you're supposed to be humble. Mm-hmm. You got temptation. You got many temptations. It's so many. It's diverse kinds of temptations, meaning different types. Everybody got one. So basically, we want to let you know that we all in the same boat, but we all also have the same result that we can turn to, and that's Jesus. That can help us with it. So we're going to show you how to deal with this. Basically, we want to go to James 1, 13 through 15, and we're gonna you know, give you that word. You feel me?
James 1, 13. When tempted, no one should say, God is tempting me. For God cannot be tempted by evil, nor does He tempt anyone. But each one is tempted when, by his own evil desire, he is dragged away and enticed. Then, after desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin. And sin, when it is full grown, gives birth to death. See,
there you go. Basically, how you deal with temptation is basically thinking it through. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I dealt with this before. Like, for example, you have an ex, and you have a person come from your past. You know what I'm saying? And y'all been together before. Y'all know what you know what took place in the past. But your past always look good than it used to be. You know what I'm saying? You mean it'd be like, dang, she look good, man. I remember, dang, you know. But you don't never think about really what happened until you really just sit and think and realize, okay, hold on, now, let me know. She look good and everything, but I know, yeah, she used a lot of. She used it. You think about it. Anytime you think about temptation, and think it through. And normally by asking God, Lord, you know, if it gets so hard, really from the beginning you need to ask God, Lord, open my mind to this temptation. Let me see a little deeper than I've been seeing. And basically, it'll open up and you're like, okay, heck no, hey, I pass. You can pass temptation easily. So it's all about thinking it through. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person that's holding on, you know, concerned to trying to be restrained from sex and trying to do it right, you know, You know what I'm saying? That's it's temptation all around you. You got people that's attractive coming at you, coming around you, trying to talk to you and stuff, and that stuff get hard. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta realize, okay, you know, not what would it benefit me, but how would it benefit God? How would I look? You know, if somebody trying to get you to get back in the old crowd that you used to be in when you know that, you know, if you be with that crowd, you know you're gonna be in some things that you're not supposed to be into.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you have to realize and think it through, okay, if I continue doing this, I'll probably end up in jail. I'll probably end up, you know, you got to think it through. And God, He'll open your mind. He'll open your heart to see it. But you got to ask for help. We basically want to do one more scripture, and then we'll be done with this, okay? Fighting temptation. Go to 1 Corinthians 10, verse 13. And we're going to end this. We're going to tell you what's the whole plan about temptation.
No temptation has seized you except what is common to man. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can stand under it.
See that? So basically, God don't never allow it to get so strong where we can't handle it. You know. So basically, we gotta look at it. It ain't that hard. All you gotta do is think things through the mind of God, and say, okay, let me think this deeper than I'm looking at. It ain't that hard. Because once you put full thought to it, you'll see the fall part of it. You'll see the bad part of it. And that's all you gotta do. Commit your temptations to God and say, Lord, hey, this is hard. But Lord, open my mind to it. Let me see it through. That's all I gotta say. Basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna pray. And we'll get y'all out of here. But in the name of Jesus, we thank you for everything you have done. And we praise you. Forgive us for anything we have done. Lord, help us fight temptations. Fight temptations. In the name of Jesus, we thank you. Praise you.
Thank you. Praise you, Lord. Amen.
I ain't go to 8, man.